PakoThePanda.
I didn't know how long it went. I actually spent a lot of time thinking about how I wanted to do that. Oh goodness. Hi everybody. Welcome back to another stream. I've changed up the layout just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. My recording computer doesn't seem to like the bedroom a lot. I'm gonna see if I can fix the quality so that it doesn't scream at me. Because it likes to say that it's falling apart whenever I restart it, and that program is live, even though it's easy to turn off. So, you know, whatever. Anyway, I wanted to play this game for the longest time. I know next to nothing about it because, well, I know next to nothing about it, excuse me. I remember watching somebody, I can't remember who, for the life of me. It was some content creator a long time ago I watched. I want to say a few years ago. So I still technically am blind to this game because I have no idea what to expect. Well, there's a few things I remember. I play with your preferred option. I plan to play with keyboard. If I you know what, we'll see. If keyboard is sucky, then we'll see though. All right. I don't know what any of this means. I'm going to keep it to this in the center. We're gonna keep it to kind because I suck at video games. All right, turn off the music for now. Is this blind? Basically, yes. It's been like again, I watched some content creator. I cannot remember for the life of me who they are. So basically, yes, it is blind. I remember that this game is very violent. Hopefully YouTube isn't upset with me over that. I did look up Let's Plays to see if people did Let's Plays. As far as I know, Let's Plays are okay of this game. Apparently, you know, I looked this up. Apparently, up to like last year, you weren't even allowed to stream this game. Which is crazy. I guess Spike Chunsoft, the creator of the game, was like, hey, don't stream this game past chapter 1. But last year, they're like, we don't care anymore. Which is kind of crazy. So, you know, oh, here. By the way, I may invite people on to read with me because I will probably lose my voice reading everything I see. So, yeah, I'm in for a ride. I'm excited. Again, I remember that it's a pretty dark game, but I cannot for the life of me remember just about anything else about it. Except for some of the characters, because I do remember some of the characters. I will say I don't know who does what. I just remember some of the personalities. So yeah. Let's just get started here. And I may end up removing my headphones so that I can hear myself a little bit better. I also have water here. I'm going to be using it a lot. DR1 through Phase 3 are sketchy. UDG is I enjoy it. But the most dangerous of the four... Isn't that the one where the girl is the main protagonist? I think that's the one I heard somebody say is like really sketchy. But I have no idea why. Anyway, I'll just get started here. And maybe I'll develop a voice to start speaking. I need like a narrator voice. But I'll think about that for next time. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Oh gosh. That zoom in. Oh man, that zoom in. Hope's Peak Academy brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. Oh, I don't want to be here already. DR is not a children's game. No, it is not. If you are a child, just letting you know, this game is not made for you. It is an adult. It is it is a game meant for mature audiences. It doesn't have, as far as I know, and I may have to ask friends to help me out here, there is no sex in it. It's just gratuitous violence. Hopefully, if there is anything that I can't show on YouTube, I'm hoping people can at least tell me without spoiling me. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Oh shit. Guys, I'm set. This is awesome. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. I have a feeling that people are gonna... I don't know why, but whenever they highlight a special word, I feel like that's a word that they're gonna use a lot. And so I feel like we're gonna see hope a lot. Besides just the name of the high school. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you already have to be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best in what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. I guess I can be the ultimate mom. Maybe. Was me. Oh snap.
Before we go any farther,
oh, thank God people read.
My name's Makoto Naegi.
I will try not to butcher your name, sir. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Oh, he doesn't read everything out. So it's like 14, where they only read some of the stuff because they couldn't pay for the VAs to voice everything. Yay. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Oh, chat, don't we all feel like Makoto? Sometimes. Don't we all kind of feel like that? Press 1 if you feel average on the outside, average on the inside, because I'm definitely pushing deep on that one. I am slamming my hand on that one. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. I feel like that's a dig at comic books here, but I can't be too sure. Because the Japanese are very good at, like, taking sly digs at things and making it awesome, so, you know, that would be funny. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Oh! Okay, I'm sorry. I can't play as Makoto because he is just an NPC, alright? Alright, Makoto is an NPC. He just does the most popular thing. I am sorry. He is average. I'm pretty sure he is the protagonist. If he is the protagonist, it's gonna be hard for me to play him because I don't like playing NPCs. Just saying. Just saying. If he is just an NPC, I'm not gonna like him. Which means that we chat, you need to help me decide his fate, I guess. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. Well, that's good, because you're not. Even my jacket is cooler than yours, sir. Although maybe that's all you can afford, which I won't get on you for that. It's who I am. I figure it's good to introduce yourself right off the bat. You know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. So he's got determination, so, well, I guess he's not an NPC because he's got determination, and, you know, I've played Undertale, so I'll just call his hope his determination. There we go. Metahumor is not welcome in a school enrollment. He's too basic. It's personality later. Uh-huh. Still, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Something is telling me that because he is the protagonist, he somehow got here magically. I'm going to assume that because he got here magically, that it was a mistake that he should be here, and that whoever's in charge is going to be confused. Or maybe it was planned from the beginning. Who knows? Who knows? As with all JRPGs, the protagonist is anything but just simply average, and it is an accident that they are where they are. And there's nothing wrong with that, it's just how all of them are written. Still can't believe I'm standing here, wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Excuse me. Oh gosh. Speak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. By the way, let me know if the game is too loud. School's attendees. The preparer looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way behind your average high schooler. Oh man. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Oh shit, she's a VTuber. We got a VTuber in the class. Except she had to ditch her model at the door, probably. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the... Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. She's just K-pop. She's just K-pop. Or J-pop. There's also the ultimate baseball star. You know, the Japanese do love their baseball. And there's nothing wrong with that. So, yay. And I can turn down the music. I assume after I get past this. He was a cleanup hitter for a national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then why is he going to school? If he's already got people's eyes on him, he don't need to go to school. Oh my gosh, I know who this is. Let me tell you guys right now. Because of my limited knowledge, I don't know anything about this game. But you cannot escape this person on the internet. If you type in Gyaru, or I don't know how do you pronounce it. I pronounce it Gyaru. This is one of the options you'll find. Is this girl? I forgot her name. But I know that she's like important. I just can't remember how important she is. I have a feeling that it will come up soon. But I remember that she's very important. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, man. Junko, pronounced Junko? Yes. And they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too. Oh, man. Get the Yakuza in here. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. That's nice. Top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator. Oh. I was okay. So Merryweather's coming to the school. I mean, Merryweather doesn't write fanfic; he writes actual stories. But it sounds like Merryweather's coming to school with us. The ultimate gambler. Oh, so there's a gotcha boy in here, or girl. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer. Oh, so Temp is coming to school with me. That's good to know. The ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. It's a weird thing to say, but okay. But still, there's something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. All those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. Then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such unbelievably average students like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? Because you're the protagonist, and the protagonist gets to be part of everything. That is just who you are. I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Let's see. We recently held a lot. Oh. You know what? I'm okay with that. Recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student. You know, if you want to slap across the face. That's a good way to do it. The ultimate lucky student. Oh man. That's like such a fucking punch to the face, man. You want to feel like a total downer? Get told that you aren't special, but you were picked because you're lucky. Ugh. Man, that's gotta suck. So that was plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Probably would have been better off just declining the offer. You know what? If you did decline the offer, there wouldn't be a video game. Because you're the protagonist. So we're glad you didn't. But we wouldn't blame you if you did either. After hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't say no. And again, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong here. I could feel myself losing my nerve. Still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever, frozen in place. Murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. I see no acceptance letter in your hand, but then again, there's only a limited amount of assets they probably had done. So I will forgive them for that. There'll be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. Oh, that's early. I hate that. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. This is way too bright for 8 a.m. Yeah, let's do this! The ultimate, please shove me in a locker, student. Yes. Gathered up all my determination. Hell yeah, he even said it! He must be related to Frisk. And tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. My first step towards the main hall. Made on the cheap? Well, I can understand that. This don't look like a PSP game. Did they remaster this? They probably did. And we thank them that they did. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. Really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10. Wow, man, you're like an hour early. See, like, I'm early to work, but I'm not that early. Holy crap. There's 50 minutes left. Makes sense, nobody else would be here yet. I'm surprised that you were let in. As a former security guard, excuse me. You would not be let into the school until at least 10 to 20 minutes before, so that's weird. Unless, I don't know how every school is, but that's weird. So wound up, I got here way too early. Yeah, buddy. Get on your phone and start playing Angry Birds. Actually, hold on a moment. When did this game come out? When did this game come out? I'm gonna look. Danganronpa, when did you come out? When did you come out? 2010. Okay. When did Angry Birds come out? Angry Birds. Probably after 2010. I need to look this up. 2004. Let's see. Original work, Angry Birds 2009. Oh, it came out in 2009. Is it? Yeah, okay, okay. You know what? Get on your phone and play fucking Angry Birds. I don't care. Sit on that bench that doesn't exist and play Angry Birds. Plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around isn't exactly. Should take a close look around school. Maybe that'll help me calm me down a little. I don't know where the guards are. I mean, this is 2010. Maybe people aren't so concerned about having a guard at every part of school. But I would still be like, where is the facility? I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around. Although, I am probably very, very, very American. And maybe in Japan, they don't care about having too many, like, security. Because Japan doesn't have America issues. Japan is very safe. So they probably don't care that a student is walking around alone. He's probably good. Okay. He's probably safe. He'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Try and play cool. I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. That was my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. Well, if what I remember is true, that does that does appear to be the case. At least that's what I was hoping for. Oh my gosh, the word hope again. I hate it. Instant I took my first step forward, my view became warped, twisted, like some sort of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then the next moment, everything went black. That is how it all began, and how as I knew it came to, and how life as I knew it came to an end, excuse me. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I had an ultimate good luck, so I could experience ultimate despair. I feel like that word's gonna be used a lot too. Yeah, the word despair is literally in the prologue. Lovely. Yes. How many slave slots are there? Probably 30. Oh, that's enough. I love it tells you who's speaking. That's nice. Oh, thank God. We ended. It was all a dream. We're back in regular boy high school. Where am I? Woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. Pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. Specifically, sip if it's hope or despair, you'll be dead in an hour. Well, I don't have alcohol with me. I do have lemonade, so that might be what I do. Here, I'll put the lemonade on my desk. I have a lot, so it might be gone by the time the stream's over. Because I don't drink. Ooh, I like that. That, yeah, even though I like that 3D environment. That's really nice. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. Awesome. You aim an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. Awesome. I'd like to imagine that because this game tells you or any game tells you controls, they're breaking the fourth wall and telling you. Some people like to pretend that that's not a real word, but I think it's funny that they break the fourth wall just to tell you how to play the game. Presto, your you'll investigate that object. Use WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. You know what? If this is a mouse-only game, perfect. You know what? I love it. I love it a lot. Oh. You know, I'm noticing that there are bars on the window. That's... It takes saying I've never been to real school because my mother didn't want to put me in the school system. And I thank her for that. But I'm assuming that this is not normal. If you went to regular school, please tell me if having giant grates of metal bolted down by gigantic industrial bolts is something that is common. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. Is it? I've never been to regular school, so I wouldn't know. Also, why does it look like zebra print all over the walls? Looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over. If I were to knock on it. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. I don't know, that looks like at least an inch thick. Not common, but it might as well be for school. Not even grates, just straight up plates. Not what matters. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? It's a good question. There's a camera here too. It's very, it's very pixelated, but I'm pretty sure that's a... Is that a M? Hold on. Let me mute my phone. Alright. I want to say that says monocam. Which is weird. Because we dealt with mono a few years ago. But, it's whatever. Is that a surveillance camera? The dangerous world we live in, I guess they have to keep keep weirdos from just wandering in. It's kind of funny because you did just kind of wander in, buddy. Like I said earlier, PSP game? Alright. Fair enough. I'm not going to judge it too harshly. I will be comedic about it, I promise. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool that I must have left there. That's a nice detail that you... I feel like Makoto is very detail-oriented. That's very good for the ethereal person that is me playing this game. I'll have to clean that up later. Why don't you clean it up now? You've got a jacket with you. Was this on the desk? An orientation guide. What does it say here? Hey there, new kid! The next semester's about to start. Starting today, this will be your entire world. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's some handwriting on it. Alright, I already read that. I'm not reading it again. Some kind of a joke. Probably. I like this 3D environment here. This is really nice. Oh, is that a question mark that it throws at that area? That's kind of funny. There's a TV. It was funded by a national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have a TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Let's see. Oh, can't read this? No. Let me look at the clock. Excuse me. Can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Just after 7 when I first got here. That's what happens when you get up early like a bitch. Don't get up early, kids. Get up only with enough time to get to work or school. It's really almost been an hour? Looks like it. What might have happened is, I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? That sounds really weird. I'm surprised nobody stuck with you. That's true, and it must mean this classroom is inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is really strange. There's no plates covering the windows. It's like a prison or something. Really? Almost like every single school is a prison. And I was the only one that wasn't in it. I'm gonna make a lot of homeschool jokes. I hope you're okay with that. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back into the main hall. Already past the meeting time, there might be other students now. Leave by pressing the R key. Alright, can I pause? This is not the pause button. That is not the pause button. Okay, alright. Is that the door? Leave area. Yes. Always so kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I don't know. This is actually pretty normal. I feel like for a high school. No idea what's going on. For now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use WASD to keys to move through the hallway. Hold shift to run. Oh, there's a map. Okay. You can press the tab key to bring up the map. Press tab again to close the map. How convenient. Oh, okay. Alright. Interesting. Okay, let's see. I like the little bit map. I like that a lot. Can I go in here? Door is locked. Alright, never mind. Can I... Ooh. It says Despair Hotel. Lovely. Guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Where's the main hall? Probably this way. Let's see. This is where I came from. I met... What the hell are these doors? What the hell are these doors? Whatever the red door leads, I'm starting to feel sick standing here. You know... What is right? Okay. Oh, okay. I vaguely remember who the bear is. Vaguely. Oh, I'm just gonna hold... Main hall is the bottom of the map. I figured. AV room is locked. Oh no. I feel bad for all those AV club members. What the hell is this? School store? I guess it's not open. Why does it say danger? That's not good. What? What is that? Are these lights? Are those supposed to be windows? I can't actually tell what that is. Let's see. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little bit of exploring here, just because, you know, I don't know. That appears to be a grate, so we'll just go to the end here. Let's see, this is the nurse's office. Off limits. Awesome. Men's room. Can I go in the men's room? Good thing I don't have to go. Well, okay. What about the women's restroom? Girls' bathroom, not that it matters. Alright. And yeah, this is an iron grate. That's interesting. You know what it kind of reminds me of? When I played Little Witch Academia game, there were a lot of rooms that were locked up too. Although I don't feel like it was for the same reason. I feel like it was just to keep you from going to specific areas. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Oh man.
Hey, another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
I'm sorry, I can't get... Who voice acts him? Who voice acts Makoto? Time to come up with 15 voices. That's not happening. I hope you guys are okay with that.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but...
I am voicing myself and only myself. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. You don't have to keep looking back and forth like you are a security camera, sir. I'm going to be honest, there's some details that kind of worry me. Are those guns mounted on the wall back there? And is that a gigantic safe door? That's weird. Only I could help. No, I am going to... again, I may choose some people to do this with me. But for right now, I'm planning to do this alone. Just from first glances here, and this is kind of topical, but the girl in the back with the glasses and the ponytails reminds me of the yandere girl that just got out of prison and decided to open up a bunch of social media accounts. And that's... I'm not gonna make assumptions about who she is, but that's kind of funny. I can only assume because of the glasses and the look. I'll just say this, if they modeled her off of after the yandere girl, that would be funny. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel... I could feel an aura coming from each one of them. Yeah, those are definitely guns on the wall there. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. I hope I'm getting that pronunciation right. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Yeah, that's definitely how to explain it. Huh? Whoa, you too! They just keep getting curious. Oh, that is not a word. Curiouser? I almost said curiouser. I am looking that up. That is not a word. That is not a word. I know English is a messed up language. Curiouser. Holy fuck, that is a word. That is not a word. That is not a word. It's so strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. Is he the ultimate programmer? Me, that's so mean. I'm sorry. That's so mean of me to say, but is that the ultimate programmer? Probably. Oh, man. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment, there's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment. Whoa! I'm already getting in trouble. Holy crap. Oh, man. I feel like I can be friends with her. She and I have a similar fashion sense. I mean, I don't have a bow in my hair, but that's mostly because, there's nowhere to put it. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Oh my gosh. Do people just randomly cheat? Do people just randomly butt in with random words that don't go with the script? Sorry. I don't know why that's making me laugh, but it is. Everybody calm down. I think I need to calm down. Why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? Yeah, this is a great thing to do at the beginning of your anime game. Now's no time for freaking introductions. I feel like he's the gangster guy, and I feel like he's gonna become a bro. I'm gonna make some predictions. All right, chat predictions right now. Gangster guy's gonna become a friend of ours. The maid-looking girl is probably... I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Again, I know that there's a lot of violence in this game. I know people die. I don't remember who dies, and I don't remember who does the dying. So I really can't say. But I'm gonna wager that because she's a maid, and maids are people that often are very lackluster in the movies they're in, that she's gonna be one of the people that probably dies. Just throwing that out there. All right, all right. How are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names? It's very true. It's a good point. Let's get introductions out. Let's get introductions out of the way. We can move on to whatever else. All right. Sounds like a bunch of teenagers to me. Teenagers, freaking priorities. At least they're not wanting to watch TikTok. Could you imagine if a new Danganronpa game came out and they're all on TikTok? I would immediately close the game and return it. I'm still I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. I guess it's a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Host Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Oh, we're not showing everybody. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Alright. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Oh. Oh, do I need to keep notes or something? Alright. Thank you for saying your name, because I was gonna butcher your name. I was gonna butcher your name, so there we go. Kiyotaka. I am sorry, but your name is very complex, but it sounds nice. Thank you. The ultimate moral... Oh, fuck. I already hate him. I already hate him. I hate people that have a morality... Like, yeah. I have a feeling I have a feeling he's gonna die because of his morals. Like, something's gonna happen where he's gonna become the great sacrifice at the end. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. Ew. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, I don't like that. Goody Two-Shoes home monitor? Nah, yeah. This guy's dying definitely for some random-ass reason. He's basically a flawless honor student. And chat, let me tell you, if you are an honor student, you're not a bad person, but you are overachieving. I'm sorry. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. Ugh. Say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. You call me Taka, I'll try to remember that. It's close to Taco, which is awesome. But your name was Makoto, right? It's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. Does that name mean something? I have no idea. Somebody can tell me if Makoto means something special. I'll be honest with you. I thought Makoto was a girl's name because I know that there's a squirrel from a fighting game that has the same name, and I'm pretty sure that's a female. But I've never played it, so I could be wrong. Oh. Keep that name from... And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Kiyotaka's a whack? Fair enough. Fair enough. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. Guy's kind of annoying. He is very annoying, yes. Alright, let's talk to the yandere girl.
You'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Yeah, the music is very loud. Ultimate writing prodigy. Ah, okay, so she's right. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. And I have never played Persona 5, so I wouldn't have known that. If she is a writer, I don't want to see what she's written. I don't want to see the things she's written. She's already got the looks of a yandere girl. She probably writes like a yandere girl, and I don't want to see it. Excuse me. She wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literacy career. Oh, so she has autism. That's even better. She writes... She's autistic, because only autistic people can write that young. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but partially not. 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. So she's an autistic love story writer. You know what? Maybe I will read it just to make fun of it. And I can say that because I have autism. Okay? And you can't begin to imagine this one's mental health issues. So am I right? Does she actually have the tism? If I'm right, that would be hilarious. Alright? Please don't tell me I'm right. A yandere autistic girl would be the most terrifying thing in the world. Alright? Again, YouTube, I have autism, so I can say that. Not making fun, just poking at a video game is all. Let's leave it there. Alright. Fine. Spider Age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. My goodness. And the only other thing I can think of is that somebody else wrote for her, and they just wanted her to be the face. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. I need more water. What else would you call such a young and talented author? I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance and all. Yeah, but you know all girls that like to write romances. They really... they project. Not all of them. Few of them probably do.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know. Oh, I don't like that smile. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. That's not the only reason why men stare, you know. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. Just thought you never seen such an ugly woman. I don't think the glassless... Ma'am. Ma'am. I don't think glasses make you ugly. I feel like I speak from experience here. Just thought it was so funny. Not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise... I can't stand you looking at me. I really don't care, I'm used to it. Talk about inferiority complex, I was way off about what successful author would look like. Or be like, excuse me.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizona. I look forward to getting to know you.
Can you speak up, Shadow? All I can think of is the SA2 soundtrack, making it hard to hear anybody. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. Oh, she's dying. She's dying very quick. Okay, listen. Again, I don't remember anything about this game. But if she is, like, practically... if she is the Mary Poppins of this game, she goes first. Alright? Because every single game, the practically perfect in every way, is just to rope in the protagonist, to get them into the story, alright? If he falls in love with her, she dies first. Just letting you know. If he thinks she's ugly, then maybe she'll survive. I don't know. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite yeah, she's dying first, I'm telling you. Sayaka Maizano. I saw her name in the thread online. Frankly, I was pretty surprised. Oh, she's a pop star. Yeah, she's definitely dying first. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's the lead singer, the ultimate pop sensation. She's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. Why is she in high school? She doesn't need to go to high school to continue making shit tons of money. Work as the teacher that helped the... You can work as the teacher that helped the people with disability at college. Maybe. I'm not going to college, though. Fuck college. You don't need college, kids. Unless you want to go for a very specific degree. Actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Remind, no matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. Yeah, she's definitely dying quickly. They're really buttering it home that he likes her, alright? I hate to break it to people. My prediction. She's bloody, horrible mess. I'm not a doll, you know I'm alive. Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Oh, that's weird. Kidding, I just have really good intuition. Oh, okay. You know, if she actually was psychic, I probably would have pegged her down to not being the first death. But, never mind. She is dying first. I'm just putting it out there. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
By any chance... Now what?
huh?
Wow, that's really rude. Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Fuck off, dude. I'm talking to my girlfriend here. Future girlfriend that's gonna die in Act 1. Let me get as much time as I can with her. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with the ridiculous back and forth? Just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions for introducing yourself. Not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. What a jerk. You know, I think he's gonna survive until the very end, and then he's gonna die. I swear. You're right! Sorry! We can talk about this later. Like, Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. Not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Alright. I gotta speed it up. I've got like 10 more people. Alright, this is Leon. It's a very American name. Although the last part is not. Ultimate... Okay, so he's the baseball dude. Recognize the name. Played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. That superb athletic specimen is... That's a weird way of naming it. You? Seriously? Well, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. You expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? I was expecting more of, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball... No, that's not what I expected. I expected he wouldn't need to be here. Again. But I guess I'm just... wrong. When I found out the article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? I hate that picture. It's not cool. It's so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Alright, don't be excuse me, tsundere on me. I don't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of a national championship regulation. And I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Oh, so you dyed your hair. Actually, I can be totally honest with you. I don't like baseball. Whoa! That's interesting. Like it all, I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. Oh my gosh. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. And my own dream for the future. Ah, that's why you're here. Okay, I understand. I also see very, very big, clip on your jacket there. Is that supposed to be a fashion statement? Why are you wearing a chain with a lock around your neck? Sir, are you trying to be edgy? Put some black clothes on and then you'll be more edgy. My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel the star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
Maybe a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're all set. So he's gonna become a punk rock star. The version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. He's having a midlife crisis, and he's not even hit his midlife yet. Well, that just means he's a teenager. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. All right, is this the? Oh, I can't remember what I was gonna call him. Oh, is this guy the story? No, wait, we already talked to the story writer. So I don't know what this guy is, but I don't like it. Oh, this is Merryweather! Excuse me. This is the Merryweather here. I'm not gonna call him that, but it's a joke. By the way, do you know how much... Do you know about the world of 2D art? Oh. You wait a couple more years, sir. And you'll learn a lot about moving 2D art. In that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed. He's I don't know what's the word for it. Oh, I'm waiting for him to. If he says "milady," if this man says "milady," I'm done. All right, I'm done. I swear, if he says "milady," all he's missing is a fedora right now. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? Too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. What did you sell 10,000 copies of? I know it's a fanfic, but what was the fanfic of? That's what's got me worried here. Words of such idiots mean nothing to me, like I'm Van Gogh, utterly underappreciated in my time. Sir. Van Gogh... Actually, you know what? Maybe you are a Van Gogh, because you're gonna have to die before people appreciate you. Nerd. Nerd is true. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. You know what? Maybe we do need him. Because he's gonna help us teach people that fiction is fiction and real life is real life. And you shouldn't worry about fiction. Maybe we need him. I don't know. Sure, if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. My work is filled with deepest meaning. Oh dear. Oh dear. What kind of meaning? It's about embracing our base. Oh, okay. You know what? I kind of want him to die. Excuse me. That means he's gonna survive to the end. Literally, this man is gonna survive just because I hate him. And I hate that. Alright, let's talk to the next 5 people. You know, let's go with you first, because you look the most appealing.
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
I don't like that smile, but you're very pretty. Anybody would recognize this one. They're all famous. All these people are basically famous, obviously. It's a famous school for famous people. First death is Hifumi and the killer is me. Oh shit. That's a spoiler. Thanks, I guess. She got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. You know, I knew a thing about fashion in high school. Maybe I have a little bit of Junko inside me. Seen her on tons of magazine covers, but feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? You know how to edit it to hell and back with, like, computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Well, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
Totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos, obviously. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain little dangerous deviant of ours. And make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Yeah. 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 My dreams are getting crushed today. That's funny.
Name's Mondo Owada.
I love his...
Fucking meet you.
Ooh, I love this guy. I feel like this guy and I are gonna be bros. Ultimate biker gang. That is a weird ultimate talent. He's basically the ultimate CEO. Because if you're a biker gang leader and you're in charge of people, you're basically the ultimate boss. Maybe he's the guy that's like... I don't know. I have a feeling he probably will kill somebody because he's a biker gang guy. But that's assumed. I shouldn't assume that biker gang people are all stabby. And I'm pretty sure, like, Yakuza, which I'm pretty sure is what he's kind of, like, based off of, doesn't do that very much. I am very uneducated on that. But, you know. He seems pretty cool. He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. I don't feel like that's gonna be the case, but sure. She's very quiet. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Thank you. I was not sure how to pronounce that. She looks the most depressed, which means she probably has something to hide. Excuse me. Pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hope Speak Academy thread. I didn't see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? Who knows? Maybe she is dangerous. Kyoko's ultimate best girl? We'll have to wait and see on that. I don't know. She's very aloof. Maybe she's the true tsundere. What are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? What's ultimate something are you? That's a very weird thing to ask.
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? I guess you don't have to. I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me. Her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything. No point in asking. Very true.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello, Chihiro. Okay, I am going to be completely honest. I don't know the controversy, so I would ask that you don't tell me if it spoils the game in any way. But people online, all I know about this person is people get very fucking uppity about this character. And I don't know why. I can't remember why. I'm not gonna, again, I'm gonna do my very best to not look up anything about this game from this day forward. Alright? When I decided to play this, I was like, nothing. I'm not gonna listen or play anything. I own the music. I'm not gonna listen to it anymore until I complete the game. But this person has controversies, and I don't know why. So, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself. I hope we can get along. She seems very nice, which means she's also gonna die very early. Nice to meet you. It's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
A good point. She is very soft-spoken. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
She kind of reminds me of Mizu a little bit. Mizu's very soft-spoken. But as far as I'm aware, she's not a femboy. She sounds like a girl, so she probably is. Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate... Oh! Okay. So I guess this is temp. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for? Well, you seem upset. You must be mad at me. Not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Lost in thought? Nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. She's gonna apologize a lot. Also voiced by my favorite VA? Ah, I see. So, multiple VAs voice multiple characters. Or maybe you didn't like me. I don't know, ma'am. Actually, that could be a manipulative thing, where she's just like, oh, You don't like me. Is like, no, 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 I really do like you. So maybe she is a secret killer. I don't know. Starting to understand why her fans are so into her, you know.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me.
She's got a nice tan. I like her tan. You know what? I would say it's not exactly the same tan color, but I'd say that she and I both spent some time in the sun. I say we both spend some time in the sun. Aoi Asahina. She's breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. Yeah, if she's a sports person, yeah. Then she's definitely spent some good time in the sun. Which means she and I could be friends. And shows as an upcoming Olympic cadet, she is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. Combination of her ability, appearance, and a... Oh no! I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know how to respond to that. Swimming pro? Well, I know how to swim. Just probably not as fast as she does. Proportions have been widely discussed online. Oh my gosh. What was your name again? Makoto. I knew it was something like that. That's something like that. It is that. Yeah, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain. Makoto Naegi. She's repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand. Never heard of that before. You would think swimming pro would be more streamlined in that sense, I guess. By the way, how do you spell your last name? Spell it exactly like it sounds. Makoto, that's not how this works. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Nice. Same here. She's easygoing and bursting with energy. 4 over there. Oh, there's only 4 left. Alright. Ooh.
I am Sakura Ogami.
This... Oh, she's a martial artist. She's terrifying. I don't want to read that. That's not nice, Makoto. That's not nice. That's not nice. Makoto! That would get Makoto cancelled in 2023. Come on, Makoto. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she's competed in martial arts tournaments in America and won despite being a girl. Can I play this game? Is it safe to play this game? What the hell? This is messed up. I will say though, in the defense of... I forgot her name. What's her name? Oh, that's not nice! What's her name? What is her name? Sakura. Okay, let me be honest about this. When I used to work in security, I knew a very pleasant woman. She worked in dispatch, and she was on the radio. She had a very deep voice. Some people confused her for a man because of her deep voice. But she was not a man. She was a woman. She worked out every single day. She was like very ripped and very toned. And the few times that she did go out on a beat, and I actually went out on a beat with her, a lot of people were very intimidated by her because she was very fit, very toned. I would say probably not as much as Sakura here, but like women like that exist, obviously. And I have met one. So, you know, women like Sakura, obviously, they're probably a minority of people because not a lot of women probably get that toned, but they do exist, and I have met one in real life, and oftentimes, you know, they are very pleasant people. So, you know. Yes? I snapped to attention without realizing it. She started to poke and prod my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. She's not wrong. Makoto is a piece of string in the wind. What a shame you're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Ooh. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Poor guy.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Wait! Tim, didn't you do a voiceover for this guy? I think I remember you doing that. I think when I first met you, you told me about that. Didn't you do it? Wait. Hold on. I have to look this up. Do I dare play it on stream? I don't know. Temp probably wouldn't be okay with that. Temp probably wouldn't be okay with me doing that. But Temp did a voiceover for him. And, he did a pretty good job. It's privated? Okay. Now, we won't look it up right now. If people really want to hear it, we'll play it later. But, like, not right now. Byakuya. The ultimate affluent. Oh, man. So he's the ultimate asshole? Is that what I'm hearing? Nice to meet you. And it's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. Which means that he's gonna survive, because all the assholes survive this game of Clue, which is kind of what I recall thinking about it. Isn't really much I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Never mind, he's a rich bitch. He's gonna die very quickly. Rich bitches die very, very, very quickly, and he is probably gonna die quickly. Already started managing business operations. His own personal assets are well vast. Title of ultimate affluent prodigy, completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional, exceptionally filthy rich. Maybe he's maybe he's Batman. If he comes out with a suit of armor, I will forgive him. It's everything I learned about him from the Hope Speaks Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Zara says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level like a king in training. Damn.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Dude, this is our California bro. Even though he's from Japan. Clairvoyant. Oh, he's psychic, which means that he's probably gonna die. I have no idea. Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't get all the fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Can't help but wonder if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? Guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in his... Okay, this dude smokes a lot of shit. Is this what Japan thinks of California bros? Ultimate sea urchin? What's with his hair? That looks like... I can't tell if those are dreadlocks or not, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were. I don't know. Drawing style in this game is a little different from regular drawing style, so it wouldn't be surprised. Ultimate Shaggy, there we go. A guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. Maybe we should grab some brewski sometime and reel deep into Lemura and its civilization. We're not allowed to drink, we're in high school. I'm actually 21. This guy is going to skate through this game and somehow end up at the end. Zoinks, Makoto! I don't know how we're gonna get through, but we just gotta find the magical bear to talk to. We'll listen to it later if we have time. I gotta get through this because in an hour I have Lumi. Me and Lumi are gonna game, but I might, I'll be honest with you, I might do more of this tomorrow because this is fun so far. All right, last one. Celeste.
I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Oh, okay, they just didn't put her whole name in there. That sounds German, so she's probably not from Japan. My name, but if you prefer just call me Celeste. You're Japanese, right? Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? That's really mean, Makoto. Listen, Makoto, you don't go around saying, are you really from America? Are you really from Japan? That's really mean, alright? It doesn't matter if their name doesn't sound like it came from your country, alright? It's kind of mean. Just kind of mean. I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name, but as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say anything more about it. I guess the rumors in their thread were right about her. Self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler. Oh, she's not a maid. Never lost a bet. Other than that, her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes. Everything about her is wrapped in veils of lies. Yeah, very obvious. So she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players taking their life savings and laughing as she did. So she definitely deserves to die is what you're telling me, because she's a liar and a cheater and a thief. I look forward to getting to know you better. That sounds like a lie. Miles beyond deceptive, I'd better watch myself around her. With that, all the introductions are done. Everyone, even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed wow, this guy is an asshole. Like I said, he's either gonna survive to the end, or because he's a rich bitch, he's gonna die quickly. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. Yeah, we kind of forgot about the fact that there's gigantic guns behind us and a safe... You know what? Maybe the school records are in there. Who knows? Well, you see... Said a bunch of stuff happened and you were just asleep, right? Well, the same thing is true for all of us. Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? That's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. This stream is not going to be monetized. That's why we're all freaking out. That's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows were in the glasses. How... Ah. Excuse me. You saw where all the windows in the classrooms and hallways were, right? Instead of normal glass windows, there's a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Also, my stuff is missing. Even my cell phone. Oh my gosh! You cannot take away a Gyaru's cell phone. That is the thing you cannot take away from me. Or her. Or any of them. Okay? I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. There's no main... And there's the main hall here. The front exit's complete... Oh, that's the front exit. It's completely blocked off by some giant metal hatch. That is a safe door, my good man. There wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's going on here? And we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
Is it like kidnapping? Zoinks, bro, we're getting kidnapped here. You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
The most likely answer is probably the answer. So maybe we aren't in school. We can't see outside, so maybe not. Don't think about it like that. Cheer up. I bet there's also some part of the school's orientation procedure, like hazing maybe. I bet that's it. So come on, I'm gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
So you think they wanted us to do something to surprise? This is a very big surprise, considering there's Gatling guns on the ceiling. I don't think this is a surprise that we should all be excited about. That's it. It's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. It began. Oh, goodness. Oh, man.
Testing.
Oh, thank God they have voice acted lines.
The test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. Yeah, because every time there's a soothing noise in a closed-off school with Gatling guns, you should definitely feel at ease. Like hearing someone laughing at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Oh, hold on. Okay. What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. He's gone! You're gonna take off like that?
Let it be.
Oh, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this is real. I could go for a big sandwich right now myself, Shaggy. Guess I'll head out. Wonder what they got planned for us next. So looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to kill the mood? But for me, I want to go with you. That's it then. I'll see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to. I don't know why I was trying to give her a southern accent, but I guess I kind of did. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get rid of it. Looks like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
This announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? Okay, why are you driving the plot around? That's a little concerning. We do not move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. I'm kinda... no, really nervous. We really don't have a choice. We have to go. Did I go to the gym, right? Right. Alright, save. How do I... There we go. Okay, and... Can I talk to them? Hold on. Is it worth talking to them?
well,
No, probably not. Yeah, everybody's saying get the fuck out of here. Alright. Where are we going? The gym, right? Okay, I'm assuming the baseball court is where the gym is. Yep. This is a nice looking gym. Very tiny. I had no idea the Host Peak Academy was gonna be such a pain in my butt. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. This place is even worse. Why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? Just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. Yeah, because, like, when a school faculty's trying to haze you, because school faculty definitely hazes you, they put up metal plates, making it think you can't escape. Fucking kids. All we can do now is hope for the... ah, fuck. Hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
It ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running! Oh my gosh. I too shall go. Don't leave me alone! Time for some more tutorial action. Yay! You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Okay, that's cool. There's a lot of TVs that couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? That's very foreshadowing. Let's see, what else can I interact with? There's the door. Let's talk to the peoples. Oh, never mind, that's a display case. It's probably just a tiny fraction of all the rewards. Probably. Let's talk. Total silence for whatever reason. She's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Who knows?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. You know what? I feel like you're not the only one. Can I look around anymore? Ah. Perfect. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. I don't think anybody would like it. Surveillance state is a real big issue that we need to correct. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went into the gym. Game looks kind of sepia tone. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that, I'm sorry. And I saw what I was waiting for us there. Really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
Told you, it's totally normal. Totally normal is not what I would call it. Hero was right, but in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Oh boy. You can tell these are PSP cutscenes, holy crap. Alright. Full disclosure, I do remember this guy. Roughly. A teddy bear!
Not a teddy bear.
He's a panda, that's even better.
I am Monokuma!
Ultimate best boy.
And I am this school's headmaster.
Strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes. It was... What I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible. Yeah, you know what? I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. A teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure this is a speaker. There's a speaker inside it. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Whoa, it moved! It moved earlier! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. I like him. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. And don't you make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't... I'm not... No, you can't make me say that.
Well...
The bear puns. They're gonna have bear puns, aren't they? Oh, lovely. Bear that? Really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? Thank God. Quiet down now. Quiet down. Alright, so... He's abandoned the gag. Thank God. Everyone stand at attention about... And good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Kiyotaka, for at least being part of the program. Like I said, he's probably gonna die following the program. Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. Let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. Oh, hold on. And to protect such a splendid hope, you all live in a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. You know, I once lived in a commune, not like a religious or political one, but I lived in a commune with people. I can tell you that it's not fun. Don't do it. Add one sip to the counter. Oh, I've already sipped. Now then, regarding the end of the date for the communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Well, depending on how this game goes, that might not be very long. Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. What the hell are you saying? I have to live here forever? Screwing with us, right?
It's true.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live here either. I'm with Junko. I am not screwing with you. I am not a liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. You don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Excuse me. Cut off? So those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this stuff out. This isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this as if it's a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess if you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. It's very true. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. When that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided your own free will to attend Home Speak Academy, didn't you? I don't think they knew the fine print said this. Maybe they didn't read it. Now, before the entrance ceremony's even finished, you've already decided you want to leave. Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention the one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As the headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
I don't want to graduate, please don't make me leave. Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain the environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt the harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning. Those are very similar things. Crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of the human catching a salmon, huh? It's another bear pun, isn't it? Like I said before, you guys are at the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope... Fuck. I just take a big drink for these next ones. And seeing it murder creates a darkened shout of despair. I find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the heck are you talking about? To kill each other, it's... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. Well, we know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
He's got a point. I just don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over. From this moment on, the school's your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. Go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on, how long are you gonna keep this up? Hey? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? You know, if I was a parent and I learned that my kid, you know, went through this... Yeah, you obviously this is not a real school, but like, holy fuck.
I'm right?
Excuse me. Because, I mean, you know, this is some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Oh, listen up, a-hole. This stuff has gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What, you mean you like your hair? Ooh, I mean, that's not bad hair. I knew a guy with hair like that. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself in the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. I kind of imagine him flying at him like Sonic. He locked onto his target. Uh-oh.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
Mondo, come on. This is a PG-13... Well, excuse me. This is a mature stream.
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
No smart-ass come back this time? Uh-oh.
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something! Oh dear.
Huh?
Hello there, hello. Hurry and throw it! I don't know if ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. As soon as he did... Nice. What the hell?
What the?
That sure as hell wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up! Such a painful ring in my ears and I can smell gunpowder. Explosions that might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. And there's another one. There's another one.
Damn you!
You SOB, you seriously tried to kill me. Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Oh, man. Mind me just stopping to lurk? Ah, you have a good one, then. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rule won't get off with just a little sweat on the butt.
This is bad.
I'll be honest, the sweat on the butt is the least of people's worries. Does this mean there's like a bunch more of you somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking the rules, well, you all saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not punishment, that's just... Well, it is punishment. To the deadliest degree. Lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. Our efficient student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. It's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, and it'll keep on ticking. I give you the pause menu. Yay. Thank God, I'm gonna need it in half an hour. Thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. Man, that's some technology that I feel like the world could use. Unbreakable cell phones. Means all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Oh, Monokuma getting political here. Society, for example, would be in utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreamy school life, and see ya. With that, he was gone, leaving us in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened? Everyone, we just need to calm down. Let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice 1, we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is, if we want to get out, we have to kill someone. For killing someone, we're abundantly out of nowhere and stuffed in this placement meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This sounds like a purge. Time to start purging, Murdy. It's time to start purging, Morty. I watched a lot of Rick and Morty recently. I'm sorry. What is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this has to be fake. Now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Now it's time for the protagonist to say something witty. And lead us to victory, probably. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge at the other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that's how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It was not a... Fucking... I'll keep stepping. I'm gonna have to rest my throat. I will ask that you don't even mention the names of songs, because I'm pretty sure that those can be spoilers too. Just in case. To be continued. Oh, now it just plays the opening again. That's funny. Can I skip it? No, we'll just let it play again. I'll just let it play again. Why not? Why not? Why not? So far, so good. Fuck. My throat's a little sore. I do need this break, though. A lot of names aren't spoiler, at least in one? Okay. I still would prefer people not to say. I kind of have to use the restroom real quick. I feel like that would have been a good time to do it. Which sucks. I received the school press. School crest. Yay. Do I want to save? Yes. I got an achievement. Hell yeah. Getting nothing but achievements here. Excuse me. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I can feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. I never noticed Hifumi was drawing Monokuma in his character art. I was not paying attention, but that's probably true. Took everything I had just to endure that weight. To survive. Chapter 1. For as heavy as the air felt, all of it took to pierce was her sharp words. So what are you going to do now? Is she talking to me? Stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. She's right! Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Forget such a simple fact, I can forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Alright, good night, Death.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forget myself. Somebody hit me. What the hell? Are you a masochist? If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. I love how comically he's drawn. Perhaps, so what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever's controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But
Before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
this time.
Sure, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Alright.
Fine, let's hurry out and check out the stupid rules. Cool. Is this a good spot to pause? It might be. After turning on my handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up in front and center. I feel like they're putting that in my face for a reason, so I'm going to remember that for the future here. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected school regulations. Students may... Oh. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all... Duh. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is 10 p.m. to 7... Oh, that sucks. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as it is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary, of course. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is BS? What kind of hell rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks the rules. We kind of saw what happened already. If you got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there's a respawn way- Oh, fuck, Hifumi acting like he lives in a video game. It's so meta. I fucking hate it.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding things into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you were saying you'll follow the regulations, is that it?
True.
I guess you're right. I have a question. Regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Talk about the second half, right? Unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. Saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Obviously. Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Break.
More like a full-on stab. For now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring school. Sure, we need to find out exactly where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supply? Well, obviously, the school subsidized food. It's owned by the government. Maybe this is a government killing. I don't know. Government purge?
Let's do it!
It's damn straight. Let's start looking around. I'll be going alone. Lovely. That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Hold on a second. That would never. He's already figured it out, maybe. The purge was government funded. This is very true. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with the fear that the graduation was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like I said, he's gonna die really quickly. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
Oh, excuse me. Well, what is that supposed to... He called you a microorganism. One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant that they couldn't Yeah, he's... Again, it's 50-50. He's either gonna survive or die. I can't tell. I can't call it. I can't possibly have any influence. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight. The F you say? You're some kind of goody little bee... Mondo's gonna be hard to monologue, especially if he lasts the whole game. What do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my effing dad or something? No. F you. Wham. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. Was it now? Didn't see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten. The kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. Now would be a time to pause. Well, I need to pause to use the restroom, yes. Ugh. I lost track of that sense of reality. It was my last thought, and all consciousness started to fade before it finally cut out completely. I finally opened my eyes. What I saw was... Oh, we're just in the bedroom now. Okay. Huh? Where am I? As if it become part of my daily routine, I woke up in another room I'd never seen before. So, where am I now? You are now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information. Awesome. F1 key. Oh, that's a weird key. Alright. Press F2 to review the transcripts. Alright. Alright, chat. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. I'm back. I'm back. Alright. Update. I have decided not to... My throat is really sore. So, I told Lumi that instead of going further tonight, because she and I like to stream for a while, what's gonna happen instead is I'm gonna stream for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna be done, and I'm gonna go to bed, so I can get rest my throat. We might do more of this tomorrow, though. I don't know, but we're not done just yet. It'll continue. Some of you people wanted to hear my predictions. Let me do something really quick first. Turn that down to there. Alright. Perfect. Am I winning? Yes. Love the new model, thank you. Oh, really quickly. Let me change something real quick. Since I'm not doing this other stream, I am going to private it. Save. There we go. Alright, the music shouldn't be so loud now. Alright. Let me look at some comments. Let me pause, go to report card, go through all the characters, see if they still alive, be killed, or be a killer. Okay. Alright. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Start a recording. And I'm gonna record my predictions, chat. I'm gonna record my predictions, and I will upload it as, like, a video or something. And we can see how correct I am. Alright? Let's see how correct I am. Does it show I'm going to assume it shows everybody. Alright? Alright. We're gonna start from the top and go down to the bottom. Yeah. We'll just go like that. Alright. Makoto. He is the main protagonist. I don't know why. I have a weird feeling about the main protagonist. And maybe that's because I am trying to mix all of the very, very, very loose memories I have from watching all 3 games. But I feel weird about the main protagonist. But I don't think he's going to end up dying because he's the main protagonist. If he does end up dying, that would be funny. So, Makoto, doesn't matter what I think he's the protagonist, so he's not going to kill or be killed. He's just going to live it out to the end. Alright, that's it. Taka, he is going to die. Or he is not a killer, alright? This man right here is so pure, he's annoying, alright? He's like that kid from church. I only know this because I knew those kids from church. That literally would sacrifice himself for other people. So he is either going to become the sacrifice in some weird situation, or he's going to die brutally and horribly by somebody else's hand. Okay? So he is definitely not going to kill somebody. That he does not have an evil bone in his body, alright? Just from the 5 minutes I've met him. He's not a killer. So, there's that. Okay. I am 50-50. He's either going to kill somebody or survive. I'm going to say he's probably not a killer. But he's a rich bitch. And rich bitches... That's a hard one. He's either on the side of he's so rich that he'll do anything to survive, or he's on the weekend of he's so unable to do things that everybody does stuff for him. So he's either going to... I'm going to say that I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50. He's either going to die or survive. I don't think he has the knowledge to kill somebody. I don't think he's that smart. At least that's what I think. Mondo definitely can kill people. But that's what they want you to think. They want me to think that this man is capable of taking out people. He probably has in his biker gang style life. So I'm going to say that he is going to die or survive. No, he is probably not going to be killer. He's probably going to be brutally murdered. And it's going to show... And, like, maybe he's got, like, a weakness that that we'll find out later on, which is how we learn how he died, probably. I have no idea. Leon is definitely going to club somebody with a baseball bat. He definitely seems like the kind of guy that would do that. So, yeah. Hifumi is going to be murdered because somebody is just going to be tired of his sorry sap existence. I'm sorry. Alright? Listen. Somebody is going to kill this poor boy only because he is annoying to be around and nobody wants any part of him. Alright? That's all I'm gonna say. He's just gonna be brutally murdered because somebody's tired of him. Shaggy might survive. He is bumbling enough. Shaggy, I'm going to call him Shaggy, by the way, and you can't stop me. Shaggy is probably gonna survive just because all of the California bros survive. I have not seen a horror movie where the California bro dies. They all survive by the skin of their teeth. Somehow. Somehow, some way, they survive. So he's gonna survive. And I don't think he's got an evil bone in his body, so he's not gonna kill people. She's gonna die first. She's either evil or super smart. I think she's probably gonna kill. Okay? She's probably gonna kill. She's a favorite of mine because she and I probably have similar backstories. I wasn't very athletic, but she and I both got super tan, and I want to know why. But I am gonna say that she's probably gonna die. Probably, but I have no idea. She's definitely a killer. Again, I'm gonna be honest with you. People are gonna be like, oh, Sakura's probably gonna kill somebody brutally and horribly. I don't think that's the case. I think somebody's gonna hurt her in a moment of weakness and murder her. Or she survives, either or. She's definitely a murderer. I don't know. Because again, like I said, I have done my best not to look up anything about this game. I remember Junko being very important. I want to say that I've seen her in all of the games, which means that she probably survives. That might be a spoiler against me, because I have seen people play all of the games. But to some extent, I don't know. So maybe she's not in all of the games, but maybe she is. I'm gonna say that I don't know. Chihiro's dying. Alright? I don't know if they're gonna be mid, early, or late, but Chihiro's just dying. I'm sorry. The soft beans are dead, and we just have to accept that. Or Chihiro's like a cold-blooded killer. It's either or. I could definitely see the programmer being the cold-blooded killer. So, you know, either or. But there you go. There's your predictions. Chat. There's your predictions. I don't know how many of them are right. Maybe I'll rewatch this in the future to see how right I am. Alright. Alright, now we can continue. Presents. Can I look at my presents? There's 100... There's a lot of presents. Junko isn't used to being photoshopped. I don't know what that means. Okay, this is all the regulations. Okay, there's only 7. Alright, chat. Like I said, I'm not streaming with Lumi, so we're just gonna continue on for a little bit longer. We're gonna continue until my voice gives out, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Or until my water runs out. We'll see. Alright. Oh, holy shit. Game. Giving me a lot of shit to look at. The notepad. It's good to know. Can I do something with it? No. What the hell is that? The lit roller. That's a nice amenity. Thank you, I guess. Must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine. And now I have the key. What'll win first? The amount of times that despair is said or mom's throat? Oh, man. I was about to make a dirty joke, but I won't. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see a trapdoor or a hidden compartment. Well, why wouldn't you? Oh! I got a Monokuma coin dealio. That's cool. My bed? Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Good to know. Some kind of metal plate mounted here. And then there's the camera. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. What else can I look at? Oh, there's more. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. That's interesting. That's an interesting little tidbit. Why just the girl? Don't boys need... I mean, maybe I don't understand something here, but don't boys need to have a lock on their door too? I don't know. Prepare a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. Oh. For the boys, a toolkit. Very sexist of you, Monokuma. I want a toolkit! Toolkits are very useful. I've known some pretty handy girls, and they don't need just a sewing kit. And I know some boys that know how to knit. My brother is one of them. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job. Okay. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. Crumple up the sheet of paper and throw it in the trash. Clarification is what girls have a second lock on the bathroom, while the boys only have one on their main lock. Yeah, but why do girls need a lock on their door if they already have one? It's for the off chance the door is lockpicked and they try to peek. That doesn't make any sense. Hello, Akko. Hello, Lolly. How you doing? How you doing? Somebody's messaged me. Hold on. Alright. Monokuma, the ultimate misogynist. Monokuma's the ultimate dick. I'm gathering. Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks. Oh, it's not a bathroom? That sucks. Some kind of monitor. You're watching Sexy Octopus Mom play my favorite novel game? Well, there we go. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Alright, and this is the door. Would appear to be the bathroom. Oh, never mind. That's just the door. Bathroom. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Well, that sucks. Is there anything else? I think we looked at everything. Yeah, we've pretty much looked at oh, what's wrong with the door there? That's weird. Okay, how do I leave? For now, I should look around the room. I have looked around the room. I've looked at everything. At least I assume I did. I'm confused. What have I missed here? I've checked on everything. Oh, treasure drawer? Like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. That's nice. I don't really need it right now. I don't know. You never know if it might be useful. I'm starting to understand this room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and be punished accordingly. Well. Duh, Makoto! Your name is on your key, so it must be your room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. The answer to that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. That's to get out of here. Alright. How have I been? I've been good. How are you? Please no spoilers? Yes. I am trusting Temp to take action by removing chats. Wham. Oh! That's right out of an anime. Oh my gosh, it's the girl that's gonna die first. Literally gonna die in like the next 10 seconds. I have no idea.
Sorry. Are you okay?
My goodness. His voice actor sounds familiar. Temp! Temp! I beseech you, what has Makoto's voice actor done that sounds so familiar?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
His voice sounds familiar, so I must know what he's done. Silver? Okay. That makes sense. You sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. Wait, can I press tab? No, not tab. Was it F2? Yeah, I can. Okay. Thank God I have the scroll wheel on this. Do I know what's happening in the game? I have a brief understanding of what the game's about, but I don't know to whom it is happening to. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Good note. You're still gonna die first. That's good, then. But are you okay, you know, from when Mondo hit you? It's true I got knocked out right in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right in front of the beginning. Kodo. Oh, my face is on the door. That's nice. I'm fine. Nothing wrong there. I was kind of worried. Thanks. All I know is there's a big fat guy in this game. Well, there is. Yes. There is. Excuse me. It's very true. No spoilers for me? Yes. No spoilers. I'm actually looking at the chat less because of that. What are we doing here? I came to get you. You came to get me? If you're really feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall.
You see.
Excuse me. Everyone decided to go do their own thing. We decided to be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later and talk about what we found out. Danganronpa Smash or Pass. These are all teenagers, and I'm not really feeling like that, so no thank you. So what does that mean? It's almost time to get back together. That's what's going. Oh, we're getting back together. Oh, hell yeah. That's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you in the dining hall. Awesome. This is the turnaround. Oh, this is all the people's rooms. Awesome. Can I see the map? Oh, perfect. It's just a map of everybody here. Awesome. Hifumi's on the very end. That's sad. At the same time, he is kind of a creep. Oh, you know. Let's see. Ooh, what the heck am I looking at? Oh, those are windows. These are windows right here, and it's showing the other windows. I think. What is this? Everyone's meeting up in the dining hall. Well, duh, but I want to know what that room is. Hifumi's on the end because he needs his cardio. Hifumi's close to the trash room. We're drawn to be pretty except for Hifumi. Hifumi is pretty in his own special way. Let's see. I don't know where the dining room is. Oh, you know, maybe it's over here. Ah. Okay, that's interesting. I can't click on it. Right, I have to... It's a point-and-click adventure. I can't just walk into the room. I love how everything in this room is its own individual asset instead of grafted together as part of the same thing. That's kind of unique, but I do know that like really hurts the performance on some games. Must be the dorm hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. I see that there are windows without glass on them. You enter rooms by throwing question marks at them, yeah. Nobody was there waiting for us. We really don't have much of a choice. I guess we should wait here for now. I guess we'll just wait here.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
No, you're not. Ma'am? All women are psychic, obviously. I'm just kidding, I used to have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? Probably not. Here comes a Mr. Green text, thank you. Purple words show up. If you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. That's right, this is also like a school choose your own adventure here. Alright, let's look around. This was taken out of later games because it's unnecessary. It's 7 o'clock at night. I'm conscious for a long time, obviously. Hope the panda isn't attractive. It tends to explode. Well, the panda that runs this group is pretty attractive. I don't even want to think about where he might show up on that thing next. We just started chapter 1. I'm gonna do that a lot, by the way. I hope you're okay with that. Another camera. Let's see what it says about that camera. Same damn thing. But I got a coin for it, so that's cool. Alright, let's just talk to our girlfriend that's totally dying in the first chapter. What is it? It's just... I know this kind of... Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Kinda cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Okay. Hey, what did you want to ask me? This is that's kind of annoying. You happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? I was! I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? What character is Hifumi again? He's the big guy. I am jokingly calling him Merryweather because Merryweather is also a writer. Hifumi's the bowling ball. Almost as surprising as your question was. I should remember me. Oh, that smile is totally not creepy. We've never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Are you okay? Yeah. Makoto spaces off a lot. He's the ultimate, like, deadpan stare guy, I guess you could say. Surprise is all. I wouldn't have thought you remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course, I remember. Obviously. There were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been to the type of person to ever really stand out. Well, there's a lot of emotes going across the chat right now, I'm seeing. Excuse me. I'm average at everything and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... She started giggling louder. The mysterious smiles of her made my heart grow calmer. Smile was the nicest I'd ever seen. Like I said, because she's gonna die first, I'm not actually worried about her trying to kill me. So, you know, I'm gonna lower my guard for this girl. You know. Akko likes big guys, but I don't know if she likes big guys. I don't know what you mean by that. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. Ugh. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all of you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Yeah, that's because we know each other. It's like, different.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant. Okay. Sip every time somebody says ultimate. I will be, yeah. Ugh. Help you as much as I can, so let's get out of this together. Alright, ma'am. I'm gonna feel really sad when because of my hand, you somehow end up dead. Gets me pumped up! Hell yeah!
Hey,
Can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Saika said that.
Hey!
You got here first, huh? Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. I won't give up. Next time I'll swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. I really don't like you. Lolly, thank you for the bit. Who's your least favorite character in this game? I don't know yet. Probably Hifumi, but that's just because he freaks me out. All of them kind of freak me out. Soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after the other. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Can we all eat something?
Okay.
That's a nice picture.
Looks like everyone's here.
Time
Decent.
to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
You know, it's funny, is most people look normal in the room.
What are you talking about?
Let's see, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. Oh, did everybody forget that she's not here? You feel me already writing fanfics about the rest of the cast? He probably is. I mean, he doesn't really have much to write on. Guy with the afro looks sexy. He's the California bro. Wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads. So nobody's seen her. Oh man, silver-haired girl. It's like she's I was gonna make a Ruby joke, but I lost it. Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Would it be because?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, maybe she's already dead. I could be wrong already about who dies first. I'm overthinking things. Kyoko, you're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're a real kind of is. What do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. I declared the first session of the Host Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Oh, I hate him. Actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Let's do that. I feel like I really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? She really wants to be my friend. Ma'am, do you know something I don't? I don't know why, but like, whenever somebody gets cozy with the protagonist, that puts me on edge. Which is weird for me to think because she's gonna die first. So I don't know why she's making me feel this way. I don't know. He already does so much as my assistant. Saika wants the heroin role so bad. Yeah. I can talk to her. Oh, literally, it's just talk to her. Worst case of reactions right here. You literally could talk to everyone else, but it forces you to go through Sayaka. Yeah, that's kind of dumb.
You see,
Wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made so much discovery, so that's all for me. That's it! If I uncovered anything, naturally I would have had more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Okay. And I have to click on- that is annoying. Oh, that is annoying.
you see.
I hate that.
Listen to me.
I made discovery of the century! I found there was exactly one room for- No, really? I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, and a picture. This is why they removed it. Yeah, I can see that. Each room key was attached to the keychain with the owner's name and precision etched on it. This confirms the room that I was in earlier is in fact my room. Makoto, listen, I'm supposed to be the dummy here. Not you. You're the protagonist. Actually, the protagonist is dumb, so you know, whatever.
And plus,
Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. It's good to know. Neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear anything. Each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looks like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Wait a minute. Hang on a moment. Either that's plot convenience. I'm sorry. They can't be asking me to memorize shit this early. Wait a minute. Why is Makoto special? What? Really? Okay. Don't read too much into that. I'm gonna read into it. Listen, now everything is just gonna... I'm not gonna get out a fucking notepad and write any of this down, but now I'm like, why is Makoto... That's confusing. And that's not an oversight. I can tell you right now, these kinds of games, that's not an oversight. Something's messed up. I just can't figure it out yet. Alright. So I got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Better to have that than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it be, Mr. Otter student?
Got it.
Well, for my report, let's move on to who's next.
You see,
Oh, lovely. I went up and down the school, double checking the windows and on the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. What happened was nothing. Thank God. Not a dang thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
what should I do?
Wasn't any hope of us. There wasn't hope of any escape anywhere. School really has been cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Calm down, you're starting to make me nervous. Alright. Is there a skip chat function? Also, can I use my controller? Or did I have to set that up when the game started? Nope. Awesome, I'm gonna use... Let's see how the controller works. Oh. Perfect. So maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. Oh, we couldn't find anything.
Yo.
Back to the main hall, thinking we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What?
It was Sakura and me both wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs. Hard as like... Hard as metal.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, it is metal. We're gonna get out of here. It's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
Lovely. I'll tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. Both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. There were gates there and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. Lovely. What's going on with Mondo's hair? Yes. That's a popular hairstyle in Japan, I believe. We're not uber popular, but like it is like a cool guy hairstyle. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. If that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead a way out. Alright. Hopefully this is the last time I have to scroll through this.
You see, let's see.
Mondo's a walking JoJo reference? Ah, there you go. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives. I hate it when young people try and use big words because they sound stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're young and you try and use big words, I don't take you seriously. I'm going to assume you don't want to know what it means. Even if you do. Celeste's eyes are red. She looks evil. Yeah, she probably kills she probably kills everybody. It's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. Excuse me. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. And forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with, damn, I'm not finishing that word. You don't say that about Gyarus. We're all amazing people. Damn. Damn. She definitely murders people. Her mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Yeah, oops. Turn my camera a little bit. Calm down. This stress is bad for your skin, you know? Sounds like you two are so close now that you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
That's what they want to say, huh? I guess I'm the only one left. Awesome.
that's what?
Sure for now, but even... Oh, did I skip hold on. When I had to look around the dining hall, I found a fridge in the back in the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Am I a parakeet? I think we have to worry about that. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. How do you know that? Oh, that's right. That's what Monokuma said. Right. You saw him?
Okay.
Hey, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving around him with the remote control. A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. Be very, very afraid.
But
Be very afraid. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Obviously, he wants to wait for you to do something before he tries to eat you. What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of... Oh... He feel me better die quickly. Somebody better just decide that he is a menace and take him out. Not to somebody's gonna kill him, not to get out of the school, but just because they don't like him.
Hey, you bastard!
Acting like some kind of sleazy drunk. No, he's acting like an asshole. Not like there's a good kind of drunk. This is very true. They'll sleep or something. We're prisoners here. We could all die at any second.
Shit.
Oh, man. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes. We gotta do something. A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're spending awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Oh, there she is. I forgot she was missing. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? The map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map! Whoa! Such a discovery.
well,
Doesn't matter where I found it. It kinda does, ma'am. You're freaking us right out.
but more important.
Never mind that. What does it mean?
See,
Look at it. The building in right now is laid out precisely the same as Hope's Peak Academy. What you're saying is this... Well, I would hope so.
it's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it has a number of strange renovations done to it.
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. Then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. I mean, we probably did. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where country's future leaders supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Well, guys, let's stop talking about this, you know, negative stuff. Kyo looks like he's saying objection. He probably is. Aren't you worried? Things don't look so good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope's Peak put this together, right? If they did, man, do I feel stupid. See, this kids, this is why there needs to be homeschooling. Schools are horrible places to learn. Obviously, kids are dying in schools, so... Okay, that was a little insensitive, excuse me. Obviously, schools are not the right places to learn, so you should homeschool your kids. So that big robot bears don't try and force them to hurt each other. If I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm. Whoa.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we're just gonna chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? Just happy that is all. Splitting up investigation was a good idea after all. Yeah, she definitely murders people. She's definitely a murderer. That's an argument for homeschooling, I must admit I haven't heard before. There you go. Your mom, so your take is right. Oh, my takes aren't always right, but I would say that they are for the most part here. I'm gonna sit back a little bit. Just because I haven't been. We didn't find a way out, didn't find out who's behind this. Well, we do know who's behind this. Monokuma, obviously. Not crystal clear what's going on.
You okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us have any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it's staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. Ma'am, your glasses are falling off. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? Very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even think about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
Oh, man. There's gotta be something we can do. You love my new model? Thank you. I love it too. I appreciate it. I'm glad everybody loves it. Some people were afraid when the new model was coming, and I was like, listen, you guys are gonna love it. Yeah, good drink. There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to our living, our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand? understand.
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
Someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Night is from... Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. Probably should go to bed.
let's see.
Regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. I like the glasses, I like the hair, I like the jacket. Me too. Me too. Haven't seen the pants. Here, I can... I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, Toko. Here, let me zoom up. Let me zoom up. There really is no pants. Oh, there is no pants. At all. Yeah, there's just none. They're short shorts. They're booty shorts, basically. I love them.
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we'll all start to get worried and anxious. We'll have to be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night, who knows for how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So suggesting we limit our activity at night is a kind of preventative measure. Aqua wearing booty shorts makes sense. Yeah, of course. Unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We'll have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
Nice thigh socks. They're amazing, aren't they? What you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Oh gosh. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
Celeste already strategizing a little bit, yeah. On behalf of the men here, I agree.
What?
You can't just decide to speak for us. No, you really can't. So everyone is in agreement? Good. And if you'll excuse me, where are you going?
See.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
Goodbye. Nice. Her behavior seems so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone else trying to stop her. I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. Mr. Chairman, what comes next? One person already left. Well, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. We really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This.
So I just have to give up. So fine for good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end.
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. There you are. Yeah, let's do that. And we're done for today. I am exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Pato, are you ready to call it a day? She wants to... Dude, okay. I'm going to be honest with you. For the longest... I am changing my opinion. At first I thought she was gonna be the first one to die. She is being so buddy, and... To be fair. She's our she was in school with us. She kind of has more of a right than everybody else to be clingy to us. With that in mind, why is she being so clingy? I have mashed potatoes. There's a funny story about how I got them. Mashed potatoes taste really good, especially when your throat is sore. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Yes, man. Listen, dude, Makoto, let me give you some advice. Put a rug down, it'll pull the room together. Alright, put the rug down to pull the whole room together. Check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Right? It really is locked. Not locked. Holy crap. Talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Excuse me. The reason it won't open is because it's locked. The doors won't fit.
Hey,
You see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. You just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift it up when you pull. Go ahead and give it a try. I did that, the door opened without a problem. Well, there we go. Never mind. See, I was thinking that somehow, maybe somebody switched bathrooms or bedrooms, but that couldn't happen. Yeah, I was overthinking it. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't quite fit right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Goodbye. Told you not to read into it? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, those mashed potatoes are nice. Those are actually kind of helping, I guess. Dang it. I think that means it's nighttime. Or that somebody's dead? Question mark?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I notice he has a martini glass. Is he drinking? I guess that's something that an evil bear would do. Looks like it's nighttime. We promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While I'm still mumbling to myself, I collapse into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I wasn't ready for bed, exactly. I was utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV, watching movies. And drinking a Bloody Mary? Do we know that for sure? Is that like a plot point that I should pay attention to? I pay attention to everything. Some kind of illusion where I've been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. This is anything but fantastical, man. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've been suddenly dropped into. I'm gonna put some salt on these. Hold on. Salt. You know what I really need? Some garlic. Garlic goes really well with mashed potatoes. Fucking amazing. Would it be too much to hope that when I... Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I realized it was a dream? Kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with that too. I've had weird dreams like that. Oh, he's not gonna read it out? Boo. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Speak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Sounds about right. Have I had weird dreams like this? Yes. Listen, Simon. So the way I understand dreams, people have a lot of conceptions about dreams. The way I understand dreams are snippets of memories of your life that are recontextualized into scenarios that your brain builds up. Either that or your spirit goes off and starts fighting evil demons in space. I like to believe that it's either or. But because I have been an armed security guard, because I have been trained with firearms for said job, because I have done so many different small jobs in my life, I have terrifying dreams. Okay? Okay? You ever had a dream where somebody's chasing you, threatening to hurt you, and you're afraid? I'm being 100% serious right now, by the way. As somebody that doesn't, like, ever want to take another person's life, have you ever had a dream where you're terrified because you're thinking to yourself, I can save myself, but I have to take another person's life? I have dreams like that. It's terrifying. I'm not even kidding. Don't pick up a firearm, because the moment you do, your dreams are cursed for the rest of your life. Just saying.
and nighttime is officially over.
Just saying.
Time to rise and shine.
I don't like going to sleep all that often, especially when I'm sick.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's really no way to know for sure. What should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka. Figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. This decide I'm gonna go to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Hell yeah. Oh, thank God people's names are on the doors. Good morning. Good morning. Morning greetings are quite a delight and such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. We will try our best. I wonder if he's always like this. Yeah, he is always like this. Let's see. Mondo, Makoto, Sayaka. Oh, Sayaka's room is right next to mine. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, perfect timing. I have a favor to ask. I returned from the shower and I would appreciate fresh milk from the tap. Alright, there's a cow outside. I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay with you, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here that I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? We were just talking about self-defense. I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We'll never know when they might attack. I don't think it's too... If Monokuma's who I think he is, because again, I don't remember that much, he won't attack people, because attacking people goes against what he wants. Sayaka already looking for weapons? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. Now that I think about it, the display case in the gym had a bunch of stuff. Well, the gym, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
That has to be a translation error. Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm kidding. I seriously just haven't made... That has to be a translation error. She says it a lot. And that just sounds weird to say. You can teleport using the map section. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Thank you for making a reference to the Backrooms game. How do I teleport? It's said to bring up the map. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Okay, there's the... Can I not teleport? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Wrong way. Yeah, that's blocked off. There's a big sword over there.
Hey,
Only teleport points with the big go symbol? Yeah, sounds about right. Might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Or if I find something in the display case I can use. Hey, a Monokuma coin. Yay. This game seems to reward you for exploring and looking at everything. Yay. Oh no. It's one of those kinds of swords that get where the gold just rubs off.
Hey,
Sorry. These mashed potatoes are actually really helping my throat out right now. When time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. I could giggle as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Yeah, she's either, again, gonna die first, or going to kill first. I can't tell which one I feel. We can start looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Sounds good. Ma'am. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't know what to talk about.
Sorry.
Lovely woman! I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. Okay. There's something to talk about. We can just not talk, right? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just stare off into space or whatever. Like I said, Makoto really is the master of the 1,000-yard stare. Stare off into space. Okay. But you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. Not that boring. It's just, I've never done that before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. Well, I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Yeah, it's kind of out of nowhere, but... Oh, do you have a dream? Do you have a dream? Talking to Dream earlier today. Not talking to, I talked at him. Excuse me. Well, what about you, Saika? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. Excuse me. My dream is... Excuse me. I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late in the evening. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. Well, that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. More than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. It's so amazing, though. You're able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant.
You see.
Honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. To do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. Make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. It's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that, though? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no.
Don't get the wrong idea, it is fun.
But...
That's exactly what scares me. Oh, she's got some dark secrets to tell. I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Being a K-pop star is rough, obviously. Being a VTuber that's successful is rough, too. You gotta keep it up, otherwise people will be afraid for what happened to you. Enjoy every single day and wake up and get to do what I want to do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. Been performing together since we were young, so they're like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
Now, that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? The dream dies. Yeah, that sounds like how K-pop goes. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Saika. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
That's the reason I decided to come to Hope Speak. What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm here, the world's out there forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. Oh no. First time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. Never mind, she's killing somebody. If she's a desperate girl, try and go back to her lifestyle, she's gonna murder somebody to get it. Sorry to say. People already snapping, yeah. She's gonna murder somebody. I'm sorry, she's no longer gonna die first, she's gonna murder somebody. Just don't know how soon it would happen. Trapped here this way, the dreams you put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. Sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? Not at all. I don't know, she did kind of kill the mood. Really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Or head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So, you want to make us something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. What's your specialty? Chili oil. Oh, you mean the condiment? Just kidding. Tired mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. Yeah, she's got something hiding. I don't know. How did it happen so fast? There's almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Oh my gosh, they're lighting it out for us too! They're lighting it out for us. Hey look, our sword's in the room. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. There's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Okay. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, obviously. Be given free time. During your free time, you can spend the time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. Oh, good. I was thinking about leaving this on a cliffhanger. This doesn't sound like a good enough cliffhanger. Hopefully somebody gets in trouble soon. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You get these presents from the MommaOcco machine in the school store. Come by early and often. Certain points you'll witness intimate events. New info will be added to each person's report card. This is a good pause point. I don't want to be crass, but is somebody gonna die soon? Because that would be a good point to stop at as well. If not, like, you know, like a really good stopping point. Okay. If somebody isn't gonna die soon, I will stop. But if they're gonna die, like, within 30 minutes, I'll keep going. First death is quite a ways off. Okay. Thank you for telling me who you think I should step to. Okay. How do I save? You guys are saying to quit. I probably should go to bed anyway. Tomorrow I'm gonna play a little bit of Warframe, but I think I'll be playing some more of this afterwards. So, like, this will be, like, the after Warframe stream, I guess you could say. So, here's what we'll do. We'll be done for now. And tomorrow, after Warframe, we'll do some more of this. Because I personally am enjoying this, even though my voice is gone, and I don't even know if I can well, I'm hoping that my voice repairs so I can record tomorrow. So I didn't get to do everything I wanted today. Hopefully. Anyway. I'm done for now. I'm done for now. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I appreciate it. Let me make sure that this is doubly saved. Now I can return to the main menu. But I'll be back tomorrow for this, and expect that some people will probably get to be featured to help talk. I'll see if I can bring Lumi in for one or two of those. I know she streams late, so having her come in for a late stream is probably something that's up her alley. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to bed. You guys get out of here. You go to bed too, unless it's daytime. And you go do what you're supposed to. Anyway. Have a good one. Bye.